Привет, еще раз. So let's talk about expressing age. It's very, very different in Russian than the construction in English. Totally different, which is why we avoid direct one-to-one translations. So the literal construction of saying I am X years old is, to me, there are X years. We've got a lot going on here. So let's look at an example as a way to kind of make it a little clearer. Let's talk about Amanda from our story. Amandia, 24 года. So Amanda is in the dative case. Whoever's age you're talking about, whether it's yourself or someone else, that's going to be in the dative case. Then we have the number, the cardinal numeral, just regular number. And then we have years. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets a little tricky, but we've seen it before. Remember when we were talking about time, we said if it's 1, it's chas. If it's 2, it's chasa. If it's 3 or 4, it's also chasa. If it's 5 to 20, it's chasov. Same deal with years. So if it's 1, it's god. 2, 3, or 4, goda. 5 to 20, 19, 20, let. And then it cycles back again. So once we get to 21, we're back to god. 22, 23, or 24, we're back to goda. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're back to let. 30, also let. 31, we're back here. 32, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. So let's look at some examples. Now, if we want to ask someone how old they are, we say, Сколько тебе лет, if it's informal, if you talk to the person, not they, or Сколько вам лет, if it's formal situation, or if you're talking to more than one person. So, Сколько тебе лет, then you would answer, Мне 19 лет. Or if you're talking about someone else, Ему 21 год. So dative case for whoever's age you're expressing, and as we see, you can use pronouns, that's no problem, or the full name in the dative case, the number plus the word year, either god for 1, goda for 2, 3, 4, or let for 5 and above. And that's expressing age in Russian.